What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Rising E here, and today I'm back here with another video. Alright, guys, this video is very important because this is talking about the current events. Alright, guys, I am not surprised. I'm literally not surprised. I told you this shit 2 months ago. Shit was about to get crazy. The shit got crazy. But the fact alone is not even as crazy as people make it seem like. Because this is still the beginning. And most of our people, most of the citizens I see are retarded. Y'all fucking sheep. I say that because, like, at the end of the day, y'all still following ideas and stuff that never worked. And history proves itself countless and countless and countless and countless and countless times. So with the protest shit, hey, I don't mind it. Like, you need to see more people, angry people. We were supposed to have them shits a long time ago with Trayvon Martin in the Zimmerman case. Why did that happen? Oh yeah, nobody don't want to talk about it because they don't want to talk about how Trayvon Martin's parents, they instead of trying to kill Mike Zimmer, which I would have did, especially if that was somebody in my bloodline, like he would have been dead by next week type shit. By the next week. But like, instead of killing him, which should be justifiable because Trayvon Martin clearly didn't do nothing, and it was proven he didn't do nothing. They sold out for money. For his death, they wanted to choose money. Nobody want to talk about that. Nobody want to talk about how the protests in the 1960s or whatever, those was failures. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how MLK was a Fed. They don't want to talk about how MLK basically set us up back into slavery. And they don't want to talk about how when we did peaceful protests, we still got murdered. They still controlled us afterwards. We just basically did a protest just so we could fit in. You can't fit in. You can't fit in with groups of people that don't want you in their circle at all. That's like, for instance, like, bro, it's like a nerd, not even like disappointing nerds or whatever, because it's good to be a nerd, but a nerd trying to hang out with the jocks, it just don't work because the nerd vibe is different from their vibe. So for the elites vibe, their vibe is basically just trying to run over everything and destroy order. And that's literally what they do. They're good at running. They try to control, run, and destroy. That's the only three things they're good at. They can't control good at all. They can't run a country. So the only last thing they're good at is really destroying shit. They literally destroy shit for years, centuries. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about how when we was protesting, they destroyed many families, businesses, and stuff like that. They want to talk about that. But that's not even a real topic. The topic is the protest and why you shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it now. You could do it for like 1 or 2 days, you feel me? Show you that, yeah. Show the cops like, yeah, I'm not with that bullshit no more. That's a good idea. I really want people to do that shit. To show that, hey, we not your bitch no more. And that's the only thing I see. That's the only positive thing I seen from the protest. Other than that, the reason why I say our people are stupid, because the protest is really ran by the feds. And history shows you that it was ran by feds. And then they doing it again. They show you their game plans before it happens, and y'all still fall for the same booby traps. If you really think protesting is gonna change shit that's been fucked up for centuries, I don't know what to tell you. Protest should be basically just a beginning or like the start of something that's really about to, what you really about to do. It's just a warning. That's what protest supposed to be. What I seen from the protesters lately is that y'all just destroying y'all own places, bro. Instead of them destroying y'all places, y'all destroying y'all own places. Destroy the people that is literally destroy the rich people homes. Destroy their homes. They could buy another one like that. Destroy their homes. Don't destroy your home and you be in debt and you can't even eat or sleep or do nothing in peace just because you destroyed your own shit. It doesn't work like that. If you protest, you do it the right way. Do it the right way. Show your aggression. Show you ain't scared of shit. Show that you not a sheep. You not a dumb nigga. You know what's wrong. You know what's happening. You know what's wrong. Cause protesters and my non-protesting ass right now, we all have something in common. We don't fuck with the system. We gotta move smarter. You can't. They think they slow. The elites are slow as hell to me. But the funny thing is about it, they know that people is slower. Because if they literally had a whole event that happened for like a decade or two, and we still haven't learned from that whole 2 decades, the history that they showed us over and over and over and over again, every school you went to from elementary to middle to high school, they kept talking about this shit, and y'all still believe protesting is the best answer? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. For instance, like I see in my own city, my old city, whatever, in Richmond, the people that don't even live in our city destroying our own city. The people that don't live in our own city is helping destroy our own city, but they're not destroying theirs. You gotta think better, bro. Kick people out that don't belong, which is almost 60% of the population on Earth don't belong here. Don't. Clearly don't. If you can't take the sun, you don't belong here, bro. If you complain about it's hot, you don't belong here, bro. It's a difference from being hot, and there's a difference from you just don't like sweating. Me, I don't like sweating. Because I don't like sweating randomly. Because I have to take a shower. I don't like feeling sticky or whatever. But sweating is really good for you because it helps, cleans out, detoxifies your body. So that's why I don't care about it. But if you can't take the sun, you don't belong here. If you're getting privileges and advantages from the system, you don't belong here. So the people that belong here are the people that are getting disadvantaged their whole life. Now, so if y'all want things to change for real, y'all gotta actually be way more aggressive and then just destroying and looting things. Y'all gotta actually fight them combat to combat. That's really what you gotta do. It's not the time for it because the summer is not here yet. I'd rather you wait for the summer because that's when a lot of more things gonna get shut down. You might as well wait for the summer. But now this is just the beginning. You just gotta let it boil it up, let energy come through. It's over. But now you just gotta be patient, bro. Protesting is not the best method unless you just trying to talk shit the whole time. For real, for real. That's literally what I seen for protesting is people just talking shit to the cops. The cops don't give a damn because they got a badge, so they gonna still try to abuse it. Destroy the system that give them the power, and then they will lose all of it. And then that's how you change the system, and that's how you change the world. That's clearly all you got to do. It's not gonna be easy. It's not. I didn't say it was, but that's literally the only. If you want real results, You literally got to destroy this the real problem, the real contributor to the system, the contributor to the nonsense, in which is the government. Take them out and make them badges and money meaningless, pointless, worthless. You can't lose. It's gonna be impossible to lose that. Just to keep 100, it's gonna be impossible to lose a war that you take out the main people. And it's not a lot of people. That's why I'm saying it's not a lot of people that's elite. And the elites is a very selective few. Everybody else is just workers, slaves. That's what they view you as. But yeah, protest smart. Don't protest dumb. Don't get arrested for this shit because we need you later on. But peace.